can see reflection in the reflective shit with my visor. Hiya, 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 hiya. I don't know if it's gonna come up on film, but it's fucking entertaining as fuck to me.
Recording.
I haven't done any awkward shit in a while. I'm finally using a fucking Insta360 that I've had for like 5 fucking years. Alright, hear me out. Roll the short intro where I say it again. Alright, hear me out. Now, I know that I had said that I am surrounded by children a couple videos ago. My bad. I can only recall being called a child when I wasn't one time. Now, let me set the stage for you. Back then, I was living in Seattle area. I don't fucking remember where I lived. I was stationed out there and it sucked asshole. It rained too goddamn much. Anyway, I had just wrecked my ZX-10, totaling it the fuck out. And I needed to get a new bike. And I was looking really hard into the R1. I loved the R1. Like, the first time I heard the R1 with the cross-plane motor and the Graves low exhaust, which I didn't get at immediately because it was like a $2,000 full fucking exhaust. Oh my god. The first time I heard and saw that was on a YouTube video from Arnicky Mouse. If I can find the video, I will link it in the description. It shouldn't be too hard. It's probably like 50 fucking years old now. But great video. The sound of that bike was like intoxicating. So I wanted to buy a bike, an R1. Oh, fuck. I knew those were there, goddammit. Son of a bitch. Anyway, so I wanted to buy an R1. I was living on the west side of Seattle, around the fucking... basically where the sparkly vampire dudes lived. Out that fucking way. Anyway. The closest motorcycle shop is the one that I went to. Now, I saw another Yamaha dealership that was like considerably further away on the other side of the water. And I was like, I don't want to go there. So I just went to the fucking close one. And now I had a check from my bank to buy this motorcycle, and I didn't want to spend extra money. So I went in and negotiated for this motorcycle, and I was talking to the sales guy, and I was like, I don't want to pay more than $13,000 out the door. Now that should put in perspective, like, the price of motorcycles have gone significantly up since then, but $13,000 out the door was very, very, very fucking feasible. And the guy was like, well, it's this price. You know, it was still under 13, but I wanted tax, title, license, and all that shit. And so this guy, told me I was full of shit, and he's like, we can't do it for that much. And I was like, well, I've got an offer for the, same bike on the other side of the water, which was a lie, but I mean, fuck it. I just don't want to go all the way out there to get this motorcycle. So he's like, all right, let me go talk to my sales manager or whoever the fuck. And he goes back there, and this is a small fucking dealership. So I can hear the conversation. And And now I'm stopping again. So now I don't want to talk until I get moving again. Damn it. These stories need to be shorter. Or no more red lights. That's what I need. No more red lights. So the service manager, I can hear him tell the salesman, or the sales manager tell the salesman, you tell that kid that if he wants that bike for that much, he can go over there. Now, mind you, this is the first time that this guy's gone back to like get numbers for negotiation. And you guys know how negotiation fucking goes. It goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Well, when he came back out, I was fucking pissed. You guys can do your own math. I think I was 27 at the time. So, I mean, it's not like I was a fucking baby. But, like, I had been in the fucking Navy at that point for almost 10 goddamn years. So I was not happy being called a kid. So when the sales guy came back out, he's like, yeah, he said we can't, we can't do it for that amount. I was like, no, he didn't. He did not say that, and I'm saying this loud enough to make sure that the fucking guy can hear me. He did not say that. He called me a fucking kid. Well, this fucking kid has been in the Navy for 10 fucking years. So, if you want me to take this business somewhere the fuck else, I'll gladly do so. Otherwise, this kid is willing to fucking give you $13,000 out the door for this fucking motorcycle. And needless to say, now you guys know that I have Vanessa. And I still have her. She will make a return. She needs a lot of work, and I am so sorry. I am so fucking sorry. But that bike needs a lot of help. I used to start her inside my house, but now my 10-year-old Shirai battery doesn't work anymore. Anyway, I'm glad you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed wasting your time with me today, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later. Did that say organ and tissue recovery transport? What the fuck does that do? Organ tissue recovery transport. Man, that sounds sketchy as fuck. That sounds like that sounds like body snatching type shit.